Okay, you guys said you wanted to see my stash, and here it is. This doesn't look like too much because I have the biggest canvases on top, but I am going to go through and show you my stash. I'll try to show the canvases, or at least the pictures, as best I can. Let's see here. Come on. There we go. This is an Evermoment. You've probably seen it around a lot. It's the colorful dragon. I really can't wait to do this one because of all the colors. And there's 34 colors. It's a 50 by 60. There, it's not too much glare. You can see his face. I'm gonna cover it up. This is one I was kind of thinking some people might really be interested in. Come on. There is the picture. Really cute. So cute. Okay, look out, baby. I'm going to put these over there. Look out, honey. Good girl. This is another peacock. I think I ordered this one before the last one that I just finished. It's a partial. Should be pretty easy. I have a lot of partials, a lot of fulls. I like a nice variety. I love this ship, and this is one that when it came in, that's when I found out that it was just a partial. Probably take me a day and a half to finish. Only 7 colors. I like doing the little partials too. They're pretty. Okay, this is a full. What is this one? I can't even tell from the picture. It looks like a house. It's 35 by 45. Yes, it's a pretty cottage. This is one I'm hoping that when it's done, it will come out nicer than it looks. Wow, this is tough. Bear with me, my hand doesn't work too great, so trying my best. Let me crease this back so you can see it. There we go. Took a little country cottage with flowers. It's not, just from looking at the canvas, the picture isn't too clear. So sometimes you get a bigger size thinking there's going to be more detail, but they have to blow up the picture to make that bigger size. And if it's not high enough definition, it doesn't work out so great. Here you can see there's the little, covering it up. The little thumbnail image is barely legible, but it's a house. It's okay. I love doing them. And sometimes, like this is another partial, but I just think that's beautiful. I'm very partial, get it, partial, to pinks and purples. Here is a full, it's small, it's a starfish in a glass at the beach. I don't know, I kind of like that one. It's nothing special. What's this one? This is a 50 by 40. Oh, I like this one. This is the ship. And it's like a sunset picture of a ship. And here, hopefully you can see this. Very pretty. There's a lot of yellow I see in this one in the background. Kind of glowy at sunset. Try to show off these thumbnails, but it's hard to see. I don't know if you can see that. I'm happy when there's a lot of colors. To me, that means there's going to be a lot of detail. I'm not doing a very good job of putting this paper down. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Gotta make it go where you want it to go. Okay, put that on the pile. This one is another partial of a seahorse. You know, you really can find some cute little ones. Like, I think this will be really neat when I frame it. I may use an old frame and put some shells on there, really. And the colors are beautiful. Look at the purple and the blue and the green. There's only 13 colors. It's a 30 by 40. But it should be fairly quick, and I really like to do these little partials in between my big projects. Like I'm doing one now that hopefully I'll be done with tonight. This one was a disappointment. It is another partial of a little cottage and some swans, but if you look, it's extremely, extremely pixelated. So hopefully the background, which is lovely, will make a difference and really pump it up a little bit. This one is butterflies. Again, a partial with the clear paper. A lot of people replace this clear paper with parchment. I don't really care enough to do that. This is this beautiful tree. I've seen this one a lot. Again, this is from Wish. I had no idea it was so small. And it is a full, but I'm really not very confident how good it's going to come out. If I like the image, I can get it again in a bigger one. But we'll see. This one has a lot of colors. It's 24 colors. It's like a cherry tree with the flowers all over and hanging. They're kind of dripping down over here. Here. Really pretty. You would think that's not going to take too long, but it is a full drill. Makes me nervous. I like this one. It's like there's a figure of a woman in the tree. Again, it's a partial, just the tree trunk and the branches and the flowers. But again, I'm all about the colors. Love this one. I thought maybe I'll try some horses. I got this a long time ago at the beginning, well, like 2 months ago, from Wish. It's a partial. Only the horses are going to get the diamonds. When I first started ordering, there were a lot of canvases where you just couldn't tell if they were partial or full. They didn't say. And if they were cheap enough, I'd just buy them. You know, a penny, pay the shipping. Whole thing cost $4 or $5. Okay, I love ladybugs, And that's why I bought this one. It's a full drill, 50 by 40 of these cute little ladybugs on a branch with water dripping down underneath them. So cute. So, so cute. Who doesn't love ladybugs? They're good luck. Although around here we get those orange ones that bite you. A lot of people don't like those. And they swarm. It's kind of crazy. These are true ladybugs. Red and black. I'm sorry, I'm trying really hard. There we go. Maybe you can see that. See? Cute. Again, I tend to buy things that I really enjoy. This is the White Lion. There's a couple drills on it. I started doing this one when I was on a retreat. I think that's going to be impressive when it's done. Another floral partial. Looks like tea time. I like this one, the daisy down here has drills on it too. 13 colors. Okay, do you sense a theme? Pink rose. A whopping 6 colors, and it's a partial, but that's a pretty big area. So that should be fun. I love this bicycle with the flowers. Again, I was a little disappointed that it wasn't a full. But, you know, if I really like it, I can buy another one. Does anybody else just get the feeling that these are all going to go away and we're not going to be able to get them from China? That's my worry. I want to have enough for the rest of my life. I want to will them to my children. Okay, this one is a 40 by 50. And it's I'm only gonna show part of it. She's like a fairy, an angel. Angel? No, a fairy. She has wings. Kind of dark colors. And I look at the little thumbnail of it on the canvas. Very dark colors. Hard to see that one. I'm gonna try to add some pictures to the video if I can, so you can see what the pictures look like. This is another disappointment. It's like a beautiful purple tree with a weeping willow and a stream. It's 20 colors and it's a full, but it just doesn't look very defined to me. I don't know. Sometimes I think, oh, it's not so great, and then I finish it and it's like, oh, it's beautiful. I love this one. It's a daisy with my favorite, a ladybug in the middle of it. And it's from Huacán. I hope I'm saying that right. I need to ask somebody. It's probably pronounced totally different, and we're just butchering it with our American accents, but oh well. Here we go. Really cute. I love this one. And it's quite detailed. There's 35 colors. To me, the more colors means the more detail. It's going to be the more shading, the more realistic it will look. If there's 6 colors, you get these kind of blocky, straight lines and things. Unless it's a rose, of course. The roses are always perfect. Okay, here's that one. I'm showing you the paper. How nice of me. Well, this is going faster than I thought. This one is like the northern lights, like an aurora borealis. And it's a lot of colors. So I think this one's going to be fun to do. I like it when there's a lot of colors. See? Now remember, the diamonds aren't always the same color as what's printed on the canvas. It may look dark blue and then it's like a beautiful navy blue. There's the picture. I'm not sure which way it goes. That way, probably. Yeah. So you can see the beautiful colors of this one. This is one, too, where I think the framing and the matting are going to make a big difference. This one, there's a butterfly in there. Let's see, which way do I hold it? I think it's this way. I don't know if you can see it. There's a butterfly right here. It's the outline of it. And then it's like just an explosion of color. It's supposed to be flowers and things. Again, it's a full, and it's 18 colors. There, you can kind of see it better. Fun, 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 fun. Let's do this one. There's another partial rose. I like how very purpley it is. There's 8 colors on this one. Shouldn't be too long, but I said that about the one I'm doing now, and I'm on day 3 of it. I thought I'd be done already. This one is another cardinal. I unboxed a cardinal yesterday. But this is a male and a female cardinal with some pretty flowers in the background. It's got a lot of colors. I see about 30 colors. They're not numbered, but they're just DMC numbers. But you can see here. So that will be a fun project. This is a dandelion. It's funny, it says sunny flower. There's 15 colors and it's a full. And I see this picture a lot. I bought it near the beginning of my purchasing streak. Here's another partial of this beautiful fairy. I don't really like ones with faces too much, but I liked her wings. So that will be fun. Here's another little chateau that was a disappointment. If you can see, let me see, am I holding it right? Around the door and stuff. It's a single line of drills. So it's pretty pixelated. Again, I think these are going to be bad, and then sometimes they turn out okay. This is another ladybug on some beautiful flowers. These cheaper ones are about 90% Wish, a little bit of Amazon in there. I get a lot from Wish. because I really don't mind the partials and the little ones. There's something to do. This is a full, I want to say 40 by 50 maybe, but it's a lighthouse and a sand dune. If you can see that. Again, at least 30 colors. Paper's not cut, so I'll have to cut that. And that's okay. Now, even though these have been laying up in my closet flat, they're still a little bit wrinkly. Either before I do them or as soon as they're done, I put them between cardboard and they're under my mattress. I'm actually sitting on them right now. My finished ones. Oh, paper's pulling the sticky off. Okay. This is my tiger. Everybody does a tiger. Everybody does a tiger. Everybody does a peacock. Here we go. Beautiful blue eyes. I think this is a nice size. It's gonna be impressive when it's done. Whew. I know, I have a lot. Come on over and help me do some. This is another dandelion. I have a thing for dandelions. I call them wish makers. Pick it and make a wish and blow, right? This is a nice size. Got a lot of wrinkles though. I'm probably gonna have to pop some of those with my knife. So it's a close-up of a wish maker. And make a wish. There we go. Few more. Oh, here's another small rose, and I don't know if you can see it. I thought that was a ladybug, but it's a little rosebud. A little simple one. 13 colors. What's this one? This is some blue flowers. I didn't get pink for once. I'll peel it off so you can see it. Kind of a wild arrangement of blue flowers. Very pretty. I don't always know what the flowers are. Somebody helped me the other day. My custom that I love, and I didn't even know what it was, but it's a pink lily. I love also that you can just ask a question and get an answer. Okay, this is the biggest one I have, but it's by Diamond Dots. Here's all the colors down the side. And it is a partial. Diamond Dots are always partials. But it's a real pretty. I mean, it's going to be fun to frame this, I think. It's going to take a while to do. And it's going to be very bulky and hard to manage because it already is. It doesn't fit on my stash pile. This one is a treble clef. I think I said it was a music note in one of my videos. It's kind of funny. It's a treble clef, and the left side of it is like ice, and the right side is like flames. That's going to be a fun one. But again, it's deceiving because it's full. This is my 3 roses from Huacán. It's very long and thin. And there's also 4 or 5 more in this series that are not roses. Like there's like lilies and violets. So you could do them all and frame them next to each other. Would be beautiful. So there you go. And I think it goes this way, up and down. Here's the close-up of the thumbnail. I'm sorry if these angles aren't the best, but I'm trying to use my left hand. It doesn't always want to work or cooperate. As I've said before, I am a stroke survivor. I had a stroke 3 years ago. I have a lot of trouble walking, and my left arm is uncoordinated and weak. Boy, I'm not doing a good job putting this back on. So I started diamond painting as a way to work on that. It's all therapy for me. And I've really noticed a huge difference since I've been doing this. Just, they say repetition is the best thing for you. And just the motion of doing this as I'm diamond painting, picking up and placing drills over and over and over, I've already noticed a huge difference in my arm. Very happy with it. And so I will continue with it. Obviously, I have a lot of these to do, don't I? I think my stash is a good size, and I have a lot of things that I really want to do in it. But I know it's nothing compared to some. Okay, this is a Fairy Lights tree. It's very dark, but there's the tree. And then at the bottom is a reflection of the tree in the water. And even though it's dark, it's a lot of beautiful colors. There's blues and greens, and the lights are all orange and golden. It's gonna be beautiful when it's done. This is my pirate ship with the big giant moon behind it. I think this is so dramatic. I'm gonna fold it and show most of it. I kind of have a thing for ships. I love sailing, and I remember sailing and seeing the tall ships anywhere was always such an exciting thing. I don't know if you can see, yeah, you can. It's the ship against the moon, with the water at the bottom. Oh, it's just beautiful. I'm going to try to show you the thumbnail because it's just impressive. And I wish more of the diamond paintings were like this, like an original picture that nobody stole and 18 other people aren't doing it along with you. There it is. There's the ship. I suppose you could do nothing but customs. But I don't like always having to do a custom. This is another one that I haven't seen a lot of, but it was just so cute when I saw it. I keep saying it's Tinkerbell. It's called Fairy with Wings. And she has like this cool tattoo pattern on her wings. There we go. And it's just the back of her and her shoulders. You get a really good view of the wings. The colors are beautiful. Again, blues and greens and her blonde hair. There we go. That's the thumbnail. So small. Ah, pretty, 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 pretty. This one is like an Asian, Chinese, I don't know, Taiwan, Japanese temple with the mountains and the mist. And very pretty. Again, some of my favorite colors. This is, did I say it was a lily or an iris? But it's kind of modernized. They've messed with the colors and made it more vivid. And it's a full, so that'll be fun. I don't know if you can see the symbols on this. How's that? They're not very clear. I'm gonna have to really take my time and be careful and look at it closely. And here's another floral. It's like in a little teapot at the bottom. Teapot or a bowl. It's a full, you think, oh, it's going to be a quick one? No. 30 by 40 full. That's going to take a long time. And there's 25 colors, mostly shades of pink. This is an Ever Moment. And it is 3 roses. And it's very red and a lot of orange. With 42 colors. I just think that's a lot. There we go. I think I'm getting to the end. Here's another floral from Huacán. Mostly pink flowers. I think I'm going to have to lay off flowers for a while unless I find something really different looking. And this one has daisies and carnations. I really like Huacán's florals. They have a lot, and when they advertise them, they put like 4 pictures up at a time that you can order from, and you choose which one you want. And they're all beautiful. There'll be ones that are like all daisies, and what are those little blue ones called? Blue buttons or something like that? Okay. Yeah, I did not put the paper down straight. Make sure it all stays covered so no dust or dirt gets on it. even with 2 dogs, I'm lucky that neither one of them sheds. I think I shed more than they do. This is the one I got yesterday of my little Charlie. Really cute. Because he's a cutie pie. There he is. There's Charlie. And this is, again, a picture I took. So all my customs are pictures that I took. So I don't have any problems with copyrights, or nobody can accuse me of anything. Although I don't think anybody really gets in trouble. It's China. I think anybody selling it or producing these in the US might have a problem. I see so many Disney things. And I know Disney doesn't allow anyone to use their images for free. You gotta pay a lot for that stuff. Oh, a few more partials here. Here's Rose Under Glass. It's a partial. I've been feeling the need to get the common ones done that everybody seems to do. It's like a rite of passage. This one I just got. It's a cardinal with some beautiful pink flowers. I just love his color. That's one I thought wouldn't be too hard, but the more I look at it, the more I realize, oh my gosh, it's going to be a lot. This one's going to be a lot. This is my next project. It's a 50 by 75. And it's a full square. And UBC's a bird. It is the pink lily that I took a picture of. Hey, guys, come on. They're very angry at the birds. I'm going to try and hold it up for you. There you can see. There's so many pinks in this. Again, it's a picture I took at the St. Louis Zoo. And it's one of those shots that you look at it later and go, holy cow. Hey, hey, no, no. This is the chorus. They think they're so mean. And they're both little 4-pound nothings. I have to tell people like, oh, it's okay, they don't bite, they don't bite. People look at me like I'm crazy. Yeah, so what if they did? They're puny. But they are noisy. Oh, this is so hard to get the paper to lay back down the right way because it's too big. This is my next project, but honestly, I'm gonna have to get a pool noodle or something and some clamps because I don't know how I'm gonna manage all this. One little piece at a time. And there is the thumbnail so you can see the picture. And that's it. I will be doing videos on everything else that I unbox as I go along. And have a great day. I'm gonna go and make these puppies behave. Here, if you can see. This is what we do all day. Woof, woof. There aren't even any birds out there. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.